Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hanniballshow, playing Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. We are going to continue where we left off. I think we are like this close to getting the track layer. Not quite sure yet, but it would be nice if we could get that. Other than that, we are doing very good in the financial department. We are kind of, well, what should we say? We are kind of doing, well, we're doing fine. We could definitely be doing better. Yeah, we still have to have this up. Sometimes we kind of lose a little bit of a workforce down here in Mogodamsky, the seat of power, but we have started working on quite a bit of things down here in Pilokamensky here. So we kind of have the shopping center up and running. We have moved in some forklifts here to move meat and food here. We probably could limit the things we need here. Now, I think we don't need crops. We could do with a little bit of chemicals. We don't need that. We don't need... Actually, let's keep the alcohol bar open. Food, we're gonna need clothing. We don't need any electronic components, mechanical components, or plastic. So let's just shove this up to about here. Yeah, that should be fine. The reason why we kind of would like to have the pub here is... let's see here. The view and the cafe. They probably also need some pastries, don't they? We still are importing power for some reason. So until this goes down to 7, we should start importing power again. Let's have a look, see what we are actually building here. I know last episode or last stream we were struggling a little bit with crime, which we probably still are. Let's go back to selling that. Electricity. And I would kind of say that Golgorowski is kind of done. Grainsky, gonna find a better name for it. Oh yeah, that's right. We were working on crime. I see. Because yeah, this police station over here it's not good enough. So we had like a little plan to those buses that goes back and forward between Gesvedansky and Hexikansky. We're gonna have them stop by the police station and drop off a couple of workers there. Because as far as I know, we are not going to be able to get many workers out here. How much space do we have? Oh, we also have another potentially long and tedious... well, it depends. How far are you? Oh, you are actually really close to getting done. You are done, and you are kind of not done. So let's just make sure that everybody is helping out here. We should also be... no, we got new workers in here. So yeah, our tiny little town of Pilokamensky is coming along nicely. Let's see here, are we dealing with the criminal scum here? I don't think we are. Well, maybe. Maybe. It seems like the investigation is going better than the limitation, so... well, not all of them. Not all of them, but we do seem to have quite a handful of officers here now. But I'm a little bit worried about our education level here. Oh, we should be fine. Prisoners. Fine. And for some reason we started working on this bridge. I don't understand why we did that, but okay. It's not going to cost us much other than... no, it's not going to cost us much. A little bit of coal, basically, to make the cement. Also, how are we doing with food? Food, we're doing fine so far. Oh, we need to import a little bit of power. Until we can get more workers out here. And back to exporting power. Good. Good, good, good. Are we... No, we're not done with all the road upgrades here. That is... something we should fix. Oh, since we are done with that... No, actually, you know what? We're gonna be upgrading that road and that road. Make it so. And I kind of would like to upgrade the rest of the roads here as well. Maybe not this one here, but... that should be fine. So I can upgrade those. Yeah, that might actually not be fine. How much fuel do we have down here? Maybe it's gonna be fine. And we could, let's just see here. So we're kind of upgrading this route here, so let's continue on that way here. And then we'll keep those built. Now we kind of would like to have fire service in here. We could potentially... if we could get a road out here, like so. Just so we have a little way out here. And then we can upgrade that section there. So they can come up here and out through here. Right. That means we can upgrade you. And you and you. And all of you. And just for the sake of argument, let's upgrade that one as well. Any other small roads that we kind of would like to go through? Well, the good thing is we're going to be getting a little bit of fuel up and running, and potentially a little bit of bitumen as well, which is actually a good thing. Yes, yes. Let's see. So you guys can go up there. Upgrade that. So yeah, I'll just take a small couple of roads. I do like to see, like, we have a little bit of traffic going on these roads that we are making. But yeah, it's probably going to take a while before we get all these roads here done. theoretically, we could potentially have started doing the pipe work here as well, because I do think we have delivered quite a lot of the materials that is needed out here. Maybe not for all the tanks, but so if we're gonna do that, this is gonna be the oil deposit. Oh, hello, import please. Nobody complained. They didn't get a time to complain. Good. All right, let's do it. Let's just finish this area up. So that means all of you. You are not even started on. And we're going to be also finishing up you. We also need to finish up these pipes here. We could probably export a little bit of power now. I do believe that we have enough now to kind of finish this off. Because it would be nice to have like one area here completely complete. Yeah, there we go. Completely complete. That's kind of what we're going for. Let's go above ground again. So it's going to be curious where they're going to be focusing their attention. Our building offices. Because we still have like a billion things here to get done. But yeah, having the roads upgraded here is definitely going to be a boon. So I'll just do that because we don't need to. This is just like a marker for where we kind of would like to trim down the water. We might also want to trim out this if we ever want to have oh good, something got done. So was that the underground? We need to import. I think that was the underground one, so we kind of just need to get this one finished, and this is like super almost finished. 4 days. Yeah, $500 to finish it, but we are sticking with our rules. And there they come. Glorious, glorious. Now it's gonna be interesting to see if they could. There we go. And export. Can you guys walk down here now? They can at least go down to the cinema. And let's see here. How long can you guys reach? Some of wait. No. So yeah. So all of these, they're gonna have to go down here and take the bus. That's okay. That's okay. And we don't need that many buses going from here to there, like intracity buses. It's basically just these who need access to some amenities down here. We're probably also gonna need... Oh, did we ever finish this one? Yes, we did. Okay. We finished this one. That means we could go in and find the line of Heinski-Mogodamski. Okay, we're gonna redo this line. So they're gonna go here. And from here they're gonna go... Well, first of all, we're just gonna be loading workers here. And they're gonna go to here. to here. To here. To here. And then they're gonna have to go that pesky little roundabout, but that's okay. And then they're gonna go up here. Go here and unload the workers, and then you can sit here and wait. Oh, by the way, we should also deal with the way back. So the way back, we're gonna go here, here, here. Yeah, that seems good. So come in here, leave out there. Do we have that for all of our lines? That is Heinski, Mexikanski. Yeah, that was like a, yeah, that goes around the entire city. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, I think we are golden here. So let's see if we actually are utilizing yeah, you are having a little bit of an issue here with road work, but that's okay. So yeah, they're gonna sit here and wait for a little bit. Should we set this up to say 20? I don't know if it's room for more than just the 3 of them. Does it say? Parking spot 3. Parking spot 7. Speaking of 7, let's import a little bit of power. So what is happening here? Well, everybody has once now. I think we're gonna have to we could export a little bit more. There are a couple of people coming in here. Yeah, it's gonna be good when we are done here, because then we're just gonna have the buses coming in here, and of course the fuel trucks. Roundabouts is a good thing. Well, then we learn to next time we build a city. You guys coming with workers? Yeah. 10 workers coming in here building stuff. Oh, and finally, snow is over, and we're gonna have to import a little bit of power, and then we can export again. Yeah, this became a very popular area, I must say. Yeah, we know we still have quite a lot of crime. How did we do here? Let's tell us when that is done. Yeah. And how is the courts holding? They are processing some of the crime here. These, on the other hand, they are struggling. But they are kind of processing some minor crimes. And I was kind of thinking about this area here. So why doesn't we get any crime processed here? Should we invest in a small little courthouse here as well? Like an industrial courthouse? But I don't actually think we have room for it. I feel like this is potentially a place we could squeeze in the courthouse if we are just finding like the right pixel here. But that might be a little bit optimistic. Any other places we could? It's gonna be some journey they're gonna have to make on foot. And that is too far away. Right. Maybe not. Should we see if we can do it? Squeeze you in here. Like, we could squeeze you in here, and we could get... I'll try something here. We will try something here. Also have access to heat. And are we... There we go. There we go. Let's get you done. Let's just make sure we didn't do anything silly here. No, we could do that. That's fine. Probably means we can remove this. No, that's not what it means, because they're going to have to go up here and in here, right? I do believe. Alright, so how does this turn out? There is only room for 3 here, although I kind of feel like there should be room for at least 9. So how the road's coming along here. Oh, we haven't made that road. Okay, let's bring that down to 20. Let's bring it down to 15. Ideally, we don't want to see vehicles here. Here we're going to be... leaving first, because they have just a free... Well, I think we're going to have... Well, road number 1 needs to be there. Too bad we can't have, like, something like that. But for now, I think we'll just do that. They're smart people. They'll figure it out. And it's going to be better when the construction here is done, I would imagine. Still have a little bit of fuel, and we should also be building up a little bit of fuel in here while we do the roads. How far are you on your way? You just need workers. If we go to Gesvedanski Heinski here, that is a very simple route, just moving workers. So we'll start from here, go down here, load the workers, and drop. Oh, we can't do that. Gesvedanski Heinski. That should still be the same route, right? That's a little bit unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we could cheese it a little bit and help them build the police station. Because we are not going to get... I mean, we only have, what, 1 residential area here? Could also be fun to build like a little village up here in the mountains. Like a little... I don't know, switch... No. How do we say it? The Swiss Alps. There we go. Kind of scenario with some houses dotting around here. And then we could just have shipped them down here with cable car. I so want to get the cable cars going, but I kind of feel we're gonna need to get helicopters for that. It's so much easier than have to kind of make a road access to all of the towers. And we also should be importing a little bit since we are a little bit low on workers here. We're probably going to be importing a lot of power in the coming year, as we are probably not. Man, power is quite expensive right now. Yeah, we probably are importing a bunch of steel now, so that's why our thing are done. How are you guys doing? We have actually made our very first train thing. You, my friend, I have a nice home for you. Right here. Alright, now we're going to have to figure out what we want to do with the current tracks. For now, I think we're going to be using them to bring oil up here. That means... Let's see here, we're going to have to build that one, that track, and that track. We actually don't have to build that many tracks to get down to the oil thing. Alright. But let's make sure that... Oh, you also have need for a couple of workers. That's okay. That's okay. Move you up a little bit so we can get to you. So do we want to have the entire roundabout built here as well? Maybe we do want that. Okay, so we probably would like to get you. You. Ooh. It doesn't actually matter. So you go in here. Go up here. And then we'll go in this direction. And in that direction. And we're gonna go out here. We could probably bring the tracks in here as well. Wait, we're going the wrong way here. Well, you can build that, fine. We want to go in here. That's where all the fun is. Okay, so that means we have access to that. And we also need to get access to potentially come down here. And is it easier to... I was still importing power. Oh, they already have done a little bit of building. Oh, God, grievance. Excellent. Theoretically, we should have gone down this track here. Actually, can I just tell, like, all tracks to get built? Because, I mean, we're going to be needing to get that built anyway. Sure. Boom. There we go. This is probably something I'm going to regret soon enough, I guess. So yeah, we don't actually have that many workers here. It's gonna be better when we get Peter Gomensky up and running here. And it seems like they are waving their cranes around here. Which is actually a good thing. Yes, yes, that's actually a good thing. bushes here then. Okay, then we can export power again, just to be on the safe zone. And let's see how the nightmare is going around here. Now, I do kind of trust the fire department, maybe a little bit too much. But that's okay. We probably don't need to build in here. So basically we could just turn you and you off. And turn you and you off. Because that's the only way in here, right? Yes. Very warm. I do wonder if we're gonna have to open up a window here in the office. Just so we don't fall over. Oh. Some good progress here. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about now is that we might be siphoning away too many workers for this area here. Just make sure that they're not bringing any back home. Now the game should be smart enough to not load up more than necessary. I mean, accidents can happen, right? But, okay, fine. I mean, we have a fairly consistent workforce here. And it doesn't seem like we are kind of bringing passengers back home again. Oh, we actually are. Okay. So that means we're going to be opening up, let's say, 10 workers here. We're going to need more police cars. I think we're going to need 8 more of them. And then we can go back to total value and this guy here. Didn't we also start something up here? This is already built. Yeah, this is my biggest fear here, that this is going to be running out of workers. We'll see. How are we doing here? Quite a lot of prisoners. We actually had 4 prisoners escaping last year, so we kind of need more workers down here as well, and I don't think we can manage to do that. Unless we build like a tiny little city district here, but that means we're gonna have to add another bus to the mix. So you are done. We should potentially get you over here, because I think we had the police cars for... Yeah. You, Komoradsky, you go in here. You. Go and live here. Be happy. And do your job well. Catch all the criminals. Oh, I see. I see. Was it only 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it should be 8. Now, we probably don't have many workers in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to be adding in a route here to, I guess, Verdansky here. So you're going to go, let's say here first. Then you're going to go in here. Load the workers. Then unload. Let's say... 50%. 10%. That's 3.2. 6 workers. That's 20%. And then you go here and then you unload. Wait. Not load. Unload. And then you unload the rest of the workers down here. So that should allow us to get workers up here. Maybe we can adjust that. Oh, and also, that means... Let's move those out of the way. Like so, and then we can demolish you. And then this road is going to be nasty looking. Should be made rather quickly. And we could do something like this in the meanwhile. Wishful thinking. It's actually not. We can actually do it. Just until we have built that road. And we probably also need to... Yeah, we did mark it up. Good. Good. And you should be able to reach, well, almost everything here. And how are we doing here now? We should be doing fine. And I also do wonder if we have enough chemicals stored here to fix that real quick. We really are putting a heavy strain on our... I think there was one extra. Room for one more police car. Where are you at? There you are. So let's see how the train tracks are coming along. They are... coming along. But then again, we probably don't have workers for it. But it's being done. That's kind of the whole point of the Republic. We started off with barely nothing and very strict rules, and I kind of feel like we could have gotten here quicker if we were... Oh, look at that. Hello there. We have a gallery. We have a cafe and a bar. They only sell alcohol in. No coffee here, just alcohol. Good, good. I like it. I like it. Yep. And how are we doing here? We still have a little bit of work to be done here. Just make sure that everything here is selected. Do we want to... let's build those two as well. Get it done. Everything. Everything. So hopefully we can wrap up this this little area here. We still might think about adding in some seaports here, pumping oil or fuel or bitumen or whatever. For now, I think we're doing fine with trains and or... You know what? I do kind of feel if we're going to be having a port here, it's basically going to be a port that is delivering fuel further up river. Been an interesting idea. Oh yeah, you just skip that. Yeah, go here. We could also probably reduce the amount of workers. So let's say, oops, 5. So yeah, could have gone down here, but well. It's done. It's I think it's a limited amount of how much stuff we would like to mess up. Then it comes to if we're gonna build all, we're gonna build all, right? There's probably some stuff under here that we aren't building for some reason. We're gonna have to have something like that here. So let's say 2 and 3 have the right of way. 2 and 3. I think that seemingly went a little bit better. Already up to 4 million. Yeah, maybe that was a better solution. But how are traffic down here? Traffic in here is still doing alright. They're going down here, around, instead of everybody going up here. And what's the train track? I mean, is there any other train tracks that we kind of don't need? So we don't need that yet. And we kind of don't need that. Import. So what is that? That's the museum. Are we gonna get enough workers back in the thingamajiggy? We should also have a look at that. That is working beautiful. We still are missing quite a lot of workers here. The fact that we're going to have to bust them out is probably not a good thing. Right, let's increase the amount of people we're dropping off at the police station. Oh, we are actually dropping off 100%. Ooh. Is that right? That's correct. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, I think. Alright, so my app died here. Let's bring it back to life. There we go. We still haven't gotten enough workers in here to start selling stuff. So it seems like we have like the right amount of police staff, but we need more police officers. Means we also can remove these cheat roads here. And that goes for you as well. Excuse me. And you. You should still have a fairly decent amount of numbers of people here. But is this going to be enough to lower the amount of crime we have accumulated here in Gesvedansky? That is an excellent question. Oh, somebody's... I don't get it. Why are they so criminally insane here in Gesvedansky? Oh, sorry, in Gulgravsky. Right, let's go and check on the train maker. Not the rainmaker, the train maker. He is currently nowhere to be seen. There he is. Slow and steady. Yeah, I think it's basically. Oh, there we go. We can sell a couple of kilowatts. But yeah, eventually we're gonna get more of those in here. Also, the police station seems to be done here. Now we're just waiting for the courthouse and all the other good stuff. I'm very tempted to move the prison down here. So how far behind are you? Fairly behind. Too many criminals. We are well aware of the situation, Koradskis, but not much we can do about it. But there is something here we can do. As we do the stupid things, we're gonna have to replant these trees here. And also some bushes. To the import again. So the good thing with train lines, they kind of don't need to. We don't need a fire service to do anything with them. It's a fully operational track layer, but you're missing the staff. I do think we can potentially get some. Let's see here. Gesvedansky Cinema. I think we'll move those into Gesvedansky Train scheme. And we'll move one more vehicle here. Means that some of our people here in Gesverdansky aren't going to be able to get to the cinema. So it's basically just this building here. These buildings down here, they can just forget about it. Let's see here. We probably don't need. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably don't need more than that. So by value, and then you. We really aren't able to get ahead on the crime here. Like this little town here. I think we need to call in the National Guard. I mean, that is something we couldn't have done. We could have just taken them out by shutting off the heat. What were you doing? You were delivering stuff up here. Tell you to deliver some fuel here. Loyalty is also kinda a bit low, but I think we have seen it lower than it is right now. So what are you? Develop electronic sports. You really are struggling with the sports thing. Which I find kind of curious, because there should be plenty of space to swim around in here. Let's just have a sip of Pepsi, because you know what they say. That's right, Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max! So glow in the dark. Alright. I mean, we're still not filling this one up, so... But yeah, we also have quite a bit of crime. You know what? Let's increase the amount of 3 years for crime. Means we're gonna have probably more escapees, but what a man supposed to do? Tough on crime. You're not investigating anything. Is that because you're stupid, or is it because there is nothing to be investigated? There are some crime here being investigated. And how is this coming along? So we are doing some on-site justice here in Hexikonsky now. I still believe that the police force in Hexikonsky were just kind of picking up the crime, and they didn't do anything about it. But now we can sentence them. Good. The justice might prevail. It's not 100% certainty, but, you know, sometimes. Not very many secret police. That's okay. We know they are not very loyal. Is there anything here we can do? We only have one ambulance. Oh, you don't need more than that. Alright, let's have a look here. Peter Gomensky. What are we currently working on? We're currently working on... Oh, we're done with that. So then it's the courthouse then, I guess. And the hospital. And then we are kind of done with all the amenities. We also need to get this up and running. We could also start moving down some of the police force down here. Alright. Alright, let's do it again. You, and you. There's police station, so you're going here. What do you mean? First stop is on what? How can you not go down there? Oh, of course we are building the road. That is why I kind of also would like to make sure that we're not clogging up the poop cleaning business, which we currently are. You can skip that and skip that. Go there. And round we go, I guess. I'm not quite sure what we should save up for, and I kind of feel we also need some sort of business out here. I mean, we could potentially have made like a little... do we have everything we need here? Like, do we have snow plows and such ready to go? Ha! No snow plows. Okay. No snow plows. I see. Plenty of buses. So we are not going to be building any building apartments until we get this up and running. Because then we can tell our thing here to just deliver in here. That should be fine. And how are things looking on the ground? It is looking. Workers. What if we just do that? Is that gonna help? Probably gonna mean we're gonna have to import a little bit of electricity for a period of time. Because these are probably not gonna go all over the place now. So are you gonna go in here? No, you're gonna go. Well, some of you are gonna go in here and build this. That's okay. And some of you are going to build that. And somebody's actually going all the way over here. Well, that's pretty nice. We could also tell you to remove that sheet road here and that one. We're just gonna be hoping that we're not gonna get fire out here. Do that. Let's see, we're in the middle of July, so we could probably do that as well. So they should be able to go down here, so we can potentially upgrade all of this here. Goes for you two as well. And you. And you. We'll wait with that little segment here, because import power, please. I knew that day would come rather sooner than later. Alright, crime. How are we doing here? We still need so many more educated people. If we tell them not just to have educated people here, and if we do some trickery here, how many people? 22. So let's say I have like an idea here. If we told you, you already have educated people here. Can potentially export a little bit of like power. But yeah, I kind of would like to have, because people are mainly moving into Heinski, right? That's kind of the best place to live right now. At least when we look at the happiness. So they are rather happy. They're not super happy, but they're kind of happy. These are not very happy, and well, these are also kind of happy. How many free flats do we have over here? Not very, so this is almost filled up. This is also filled up. I don't understand why this gets filled up so quickly. And this doesn't. Could ease. Workers. Let's ease up on the healthcare a little bit. Do we have workers here? No. Import, please. And you again. Skip that one. We should be doing fine when it comes to chemicals, right? Yeah. Yep. And the courthouse is also done almost. We know when that is done, and also when the courthouse is done. I think we're also gonna be doing the second kindergarten. We're probably gonna need more kindergartens than that. How is the rail construction going? Oh, almost made a complete round. And second train is probably not gonna show up during this stream, I would imagine. Do that. Probably could if we had done the road first, but would that have... I don't think that would have been a problem for us if we did that. Just gonna have to rebuild out those two segments there. I'm not quite sure that is necessary. They can take the long way. I mean, it's just going to be a couple of buses going out here delivering as a people. Alright, how are we doing with crime skis here? Any... They are so super criminal out here. I don't understand why. And also having like a big police station over there, it's a little bit overkill. Speaking of big police stations, how are we doing here? It seems like we kind of are catching up to crime here as well. No court cases. And how about out here? It might be catching up. still don't get why they go over here. So, see, a bunch of people, they just go over here and then they go in here. Is it something weird with the road? Crap, we never should have done that. Oh, dang it. Might be something wrong with the road. It might be something wrong with the road. We're gonna have to open the window because if not, I'm gonna die here. Fresh air. We can also now remove those cheat roads here. And what if we upgrade those? There we go, the courthouse is done. Excellent, excellent. Sure, we'll just finish everything here. That means we can finish you as well, right? Nope. It's the wrong building. Export. We're also gonna need how many? 12? Oh gosh, I forgot. 8. Eight snowplows. Snowplows. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna get you on the back end. Yeah, our biggest problem is actually educated people. We could try and move some people around again. They have a tendency just to be upset and move back, which is not quite what I was hoping for. I haven't built anything out here. Trying to think if there is anything here we need to. We can see how long the range is. It goes all the way out here. Ooh, by the way, we should probably upgrade the roads here. But I guess we're gonna have to do that after they have finished this. Oh, that means we are completely done here with all the amenities, right? Except for you, though. And all the art and the fancy stuff for you. We kinda don't need that. But hey, let's move some ambulances over here. Okay, something is happening, which is very bad. We're losing happiness. I would imagine we have red lines somewhere. Red lines here. It could also be like a ton of criminal cases going sour. But no, here's the problem. Building without drinking water. That's not good. Well, there aren't much we can do about that. We're gonna have to wait until this road here is done. And we have... It's always about the drinking water, right? Why can't I just drink beer like regular people? Yeah, this is gonna be resulting in population drop. Everybody, go. Go, 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 go. No, sorry, Colorado. Well, maybe some criminals will die. Have to look at the upside of things. Be a little bit optimistic. Oh, then we're gonna have to pave it, and then we're gonna have to roll over it with the roller. Well, they're gonna be thirsty, that's for sure. So, theoretically, we, like, in this situation, if we weren't playing with the house, we would probably just have bought it, paid for it. But since we are sticking with our rules, we're just gonna have to, well, people are gonna go thirsty, dehydrated, in the middle of the summer. Perfect. The benevolent leader strikes again. Boys and girls. It's good with some cold, fresh refreshments, isn't it? People will guess Vedansky. If we go in here now and click on this, we should see we're going to get a couple of free workers in here. Free workers, but we're gonna get some openings here. Ooh, but that's also a little bit spooky because we're gonna need water to make bread. So yeah, kinda fix it, please. Where is the bloody paver? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, just take your time. People are not dying at all here. Just do your thing. Oh my god. All right. Well, the good news is, folks, we're gonna have to wait for a very slow roller to get down here. After the paver is done. And make sure there is no bumps in the road. So the chemical driver... Okay, he's already done. So you are actually... Oh, you are actually coming with a roller. Okay. And then I would imagine... You should be able to just go over there as soon as the paver have been delivered. So yeah, there's still life left here in the town. Oh, there's the roller. Should go rather quickly, I would imagine. There we go. So now, you should be finding your way in here, delivering the chemicals so people can get a little cold drink. Midsummer. Let's also decorate this area here a little bit. With some nice bushes. So we can export. So are we making the water now? Kinda. Well, actually, that's gonna affect these people here as well, isn't it? Well, they still had a little bit of water left. So there we go. Down to 52% happiness. Oh, look at all the people that moved from here. Hopefully a lot of criminals did move along with them. What was it we were working on? We forget. We were done here. We were working on you. Kindergarten. And then we also had some stuff we were working on up here. Let's make a cheat road up here. Oh, that means we're going to have to make another cheat road. If we're going to be doing that. Hello. Maybe we'll set you up to 10. I also do wonder if we would like to bring these tracks back a little bit, because we might want to have a fairly tall bridge going over here. And who knows what we're going to do with those tracks. So just to bring it back even further. How are we doing here? They should be eventually doing some work out here as well. It's also a little bit terrifying that we are... Yeah, we are going back up, but it's gonna take a while before we... Yeah. So you should be full and you should be almost empty. Why not? Let's just build it. Museum as well. Where else do we have passenger lines? Here. And in here. Alright, we'll take a short little break and I'll give you a little decent view you can look at. Watch over my city while we... my oil production. While we take a short little break. I need to stretch a little bit and empty my little Pepsi thing. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's see here. Our numbers are still bad. So that probably means that we do have, and the reason why we have so bad customer satisfaction here is because their average productivity is only at 30%. All of them, actually. Holy crap. Yeah, it's gonna take a while before we get that up and running. job. So it's slowly gonna be better when these are getting some better productivity going on in their life. It might take a generation for them to get to that. We could though move over some people, and of course we're gonna be moving over educated people. Did lose about 400 people. Oh, they're done with this station here. So that means we can tell you to... Oh, we kind of have told you to do that. So that means we can tell you guys to go and... Let's see, you're unloading fuel here. Here you're going to be unloading... food. Clothing. And meat. And then you're going to unload here alcohol. And then you can go and buy that in Britain. You're going to be loading up basically just clothing and meat. And then you can go here. Sorry, not here. Here and load food, and then you can go to the other side of the galaxy over to here and load alcohol. I think we'll do that. And let's again have a look and see how much we were unloading. So 30%. That is 20. That's 60. 4, 18. Oh, sorry, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, we're not going to be buying any electronics anytime soon. Also, we should be exporting a little bit. Are you all gonna be... Wait, who is... Dang it. You were not supposed to be loading alcohol. We do that wrong. We're gonna have to check again. So fuel, that's okay. So in train cargo station, we're gonna load food, clothing, and meat. Here they're gonna unload alcohol. Here they're gonna be loading. And they're gonna be loading bread from here. And alcohol from like, across the map. absolutely no workers here. What is happening? I'm gonna have to set these up. Oil. Fuel. Bitumen. Okay, so they should be fine. I think we're gonna have to set up like a waiting scenario here as well. So this route is not very functioning. Okay, so we'll start here. And we'll go around here. Here we're gonna be loading up workers. Then to here. Then to here. To here, and then to here where we can unload the workers, and on the way back we are gonna go up here around the roundabout and in here. I'm very, very confused. What have we done now? Delete all stops. Start here. Go here. Then go here. Go here. And then down here. Then you can sit here for a while. And then you can go in here and in there. And then you can go back. To here. So here we're going to be loading up workers, and here we're going to be unloading said workers. What did we do? No people here, please. So we don't want to have any people here. By the way, is this gonna affect... Are we having bread lines here as well? Almost, but not quite. No bread lines here either. Crime? Terrible. Alright. And we don't want to have any people waiting here. I said no people. We're still on a negative trajectory on our population. That's not good, especially since we're now going to be trying to expand down to Peter Kamensky here. When's the trend going to turn? Average productivity 30. There's one like 42 and one 34. Yeah, we have terrible people living here. Don't blame the government, blame yourselves. Okay, 300,000 in clothing. Well, it's gonna take a while before we get to that. I was kind of hoping to see the forklifts in action, but we were a little bit too late. But are we at a point where we could start kind of decorating this area a little bit better? Because I still believe that even a giant concrete mess like this needs a little bit of love. No love here. Well, there is no point on moving people in here yet. Also, what the heck is going on over here? Where is all the workers? I would imagine we have made like a traffic clock up here, haven't we? 2 seconds. We'll set you to 10 seconds. And we'll set you to 10 seconds. So we kind of just want to see a little bit of we want to see a little bit of a more consistency here. Let's try and go back to 15. This shouldn't happen. They all come at once here. It seems like we are doing alright now. 15 seems to be the magical number. Let's see how things are down here in Heinz. It's probably like super chaos. It actually isn't. Actually isn't. Alright, what are we working on here? Those. Import, please. Back to export. Alright, so what are we doing now? We are currently done with all the police cars, so we'll send those down here. Then we had 2 dumper trucks here. Was there a reason for that? I don't know where we wanted those. Probably somewhere smart. I don't know, but we have 2 additional dumper trucks hanging around here. Import power. Uh, 53% happiness. Are we still struggling here? Productivity 30, 33, 33. It takes a while before they get their not happiness, but their productivity back up. I also would like to have a look at the unemployed people here. We'll send somewhere down to work at the bus platform. More? It's been standing 6 hours in a queue. Wow. And he didn't get the food he wanted. What the? He also would have been a little bit unhappy with that. But you know what they say? Bread lines is actually a good thing. Yes, yes. Poor guy, he didn't get any food. Oh, hello there. Alright, let's toss in an ad. There we go. Not quite sure if it's gonna work. Oh yeah, it works. So there we go. We got an ad. Perfecto mundo. Excellent. So let's say ad is over by now. So how is Hein doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. And we had to, well, we didn't have to do anything, but we upgraded those roads here, which kind of cut the water supply for our entire republic, or at least I guess Verdansk up here. We have also started working on the trains, which is down here. I don't know what they're doing right now. I'm just heading back. To be perfectly honest, I do. So there he is, a little train track layer. He's not very quick because we don't have enough people to operate him. Also, we could sell some electricity. And how is Hein doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Let's also have one of these. Pepsi Max! There we go. Pepsi Max. So glow in the dark. I don't have much paint left. Oh my. Can't you just make it? Take some oil from your scooter, mix in like, I don't know, an egg or something like that. And if you have onions or something like that, I think that could potentially make yellow. Blue, just steal some flowers from the neighbors. I don't know. There probably are some do-it-yourself kind of paint. I have all the paint I need, but not much to paint on models. Very low. I see. Import, please. That's why I'm sad. And he hasn't even built his way out of the roundabout here. Well, one day. One day, my friends, we're gonna be getting people to live here. Like, the entire city of Verdansk is almost done. We're missing, like, what, one kindergarten here. And we have also started working on everything up here, so... Oh, by the way, speaking of, we could potentially remove the cheat road here. And the cheat road here. They used zenithal highlighting. I'm not quite sure, I still don't know what it means. The zen... Ethel. Probably has a different word in Norwegian or English, potentially. That I've been used to. Alright, let's export power again. Burn the oil. So the breadlines is getting a little bit better here, but not much. The average productivity of our workforce is absolutely abysmal. I think actually the prisoners are doing a better job. Yes, they are. Oh my gosh. Hannibal, you do first black paint. And then you from above with white paint. So get dark spots. Yeah, it's kind of like grounding. You first grounded black, and then you spray like or dry brush with white over. Right. So you get like shades and such. You guys need to start working a bit harder, my friends, because people are not very happy about this scenario you're putting forth here. It's making shadows, but you don't dry brush. I'm happy how the dragon became. Yeah, it looks cool. Looks cool. By the way, we do have power and heat here, right? I do hope so. We also have water out here. Import power, please. So why do we have so few people out here? Oh, there's the cat. Hello there, kitty cat. How are you doing today? Give me 1 second here. Alright, so I just got a phone call. There we go. Let's see here. We can get the app back up and running. Pling-a-ling, pling-a-ling. Alright, so where were we? Yeah, I got a phone call and I thought you probably didn't want to listen to that. We were talking about paint. I know people on YouTube say farthest Frontier City building game is hard. The hardest game they've ever played. I'm kind of looking forward, but it doesn't release until the 9th of August, so 9 days until we get there. So I'm probably gonna be buying that game. Oh, look at him go! Choo choo! But we still have so much. You know, it's very warm here, kitty cat, and it doesn't help that you're sleeping on top of my arm. Just saying. Still not able to deal with the crime, which is super annoying. How are you guys doing? Are you dealing with a crime? You probably aren't, because your average productivity is super bad. I think the only way to fix this is basically move people from here that has like a fairly decent productivity. Let's try that. We'll move smart people. Does that mean we are gonna get more efficient people in here? So the more efficient people we get in here, the better they are gonna be. But that means we're also gonna be sabotaging this, but this is fine. As long as it kinda goes around in here, we should be fine. Nope. There we go. Export again. And is it the same problem here that we have like super inefficient people? Average. Now these aren't. Well, they are still low on their productivity. Try and reduce some people here. Because they are kind of coping with all the court cases. Maybe we could just put it down to 10. Is there anything else we could... reduce? We could probably reduce some teachers to, let's say, 7. Kindergartens we'll keep. That's 7, that's fine. 5, that's fine. 6, that's fine. So let's see how many court cases you have. Already lost 90 freaking many of them. Way too many. Just trying to think how we can improve, because we're kind of in like a weird spiral here that kind of goes down and then goes back up again, and we have too many people that are unproductive. Maybe just focusing on what we're doing. Speaking of focusing, this is a one-way road, right? And that was train tracks. Oh, gosh. That hurt. That hurt, Mr. Hein. Let's see here. You go in here. And you go up here. Then you come in here. They are all marked. You go in here. These are all marked. Those are marked. But this road isn't marked because... Oh, it's because we haven't... Oh, we actually have finished these. Okay. So that means... You go up here, around here, in here, in here, and then... all the way out here. Okay. And do you remember now the Lord of Darkness? I always remember the Lord of Darkness. Happiness is still going down. I'm going insane. There is one, well, two people here working that is kind of efficient, but I do believe when... Could there be another issue? Heat seems to be fine. Here as well. Is there... No, so that is not an issue. So that is food satisfaction. Okay, we're gonna need more doctors. 15. It's not one thing, it's another. That's also... The people are sad they don't have the Mayor Hannibal, so they want to leave, bring Mayor Hannibal back. Then they will stay. Oh, I'm always here. Floating around in the sky as a giant mouse pointer. Make me money, please. But yeah, that could potentially be an issue. Healthcare. %50 health. Yeah, that doesn't seem very good. So, happiness went up straight right away. So that's good. And still the bloody bread lines. But I'm kind of worried. So let's click on you. Okay, so he's getting food. Our major problem is education. I think we have expanded too quick. Doctors here seems to be doing an alright job. Yeah, just tip everything around here, kitty cat. Like a maniac. How is education doing here? Fine. There we go. Pause the game. Now the easiest thing would just be to go here and click on a building. Food, hospital, meat, and sports. Sports is here. Go and take a swim. Food is in. Oh gosh, hello there. I would imagine that you are going to be struggling getting the food you need. We'll see if we can manage to get it. So I've been waiting for 4 hours in the bread lines. There, you got some meat. Just a little bit of meat. And a little bit of swimming. So a hot dog and a swim, that's all he got. A little bit of a hot dog and a swim. No kitty cats, please. What we could do, though, we could just switch out the people with some other people. Which one was it here? Because these are a little bit more productive. We did lose some happiness for that, but hopefully we can get some more productive people in here. So 50% on you, that's okay. 80% on you. Cat, please. So all these are terrible people. Okay, so we'll move those. Actually, we'll take these. Because you're kind of productive, right? Well, kinda. Take from those two buildings. So let's see if... Oh gosh, that really did mess up our happiness, but that's happiness that is easy to recover. So now let's see here. We're still kind of low on productivity. There are some here and there that are doing a good job. I just think we are lowering the average, basically. That's kind of what I think we are doing. Let's import power. And let's take away this guy here. So are you gonna get the food you need? That is a no. And how is healthcare doing? Healthcare is doing better. You only got 3% food? How is that a thing? This is not good. We do have food out here, I hope. Yeah, we do have food. And meat. So why don't you want to buy my meat? Let's try and save and load it again. Actually, we'll try and save and break the entire game and go completely out of the game and try and restart it, because I don't think it's an issue, but who knows? Who knows? So how... Are you waiting on... You're getting food and clothes. At least a little bit of food. Got all the meat he wanted. That's good. Okay, here's the deal. There should be a bus route going from... from Gesvedanski to Heinski. We are not going to be getting any passengers here. Because I think that kind of messes up with things. So they go in here and they wait for a bus and the bus doesn't come. So we're going to be going in here. So here you are going to be... Didn't we have a... You only go here. Okay, we'll set up a dedicated... Oh, sorry, it's... Alright, let's do it. But you're not going to see it. Practice mode. That's what we call it. One, two, three, 4, 5... Yeah, I'm really out of shape. I'm really out of shape. Alright, let's see here. What was my plan here? My plan was to bring... Alright, sorry, I lost my train of thought here. You. Go here. So, how many ways does they fit? I don't know. But, you know, I'm just sitting here drinking Pepsi and beer. Not doing a lot of exercise. Okay, so we'll set you up as a school bus. That basically means you're gonna be making a new route. So you're gonna go from I don't know what is happening here with that bus. Is it you? Just go back. Have we messed up the lines now? Oh, I see the problem. He kind of wants to, I see. He kind of wants to go and fill up fuel before he does anything. You are stationary now. Okay, so we're going to be setting up like a school bus route. You're just going to be loading those. And then you come in here and we're going to be doing the weird route thing that we have going on here. That's not right. Let me have a look at the other bus line here. Okay, so in here and around here, okay. You're gonna start here. Sorry. You're gonna start here. Only do loading students. And then you're gonna go down here, here, and here, and unload students. And then you're gonna go What are we gonna be naming that? Gesvedansky. School bus. And here we could try and put on line spacing. And we're going to do something similar here. We're going to be getting only students. Looking social Discord, Hannibal. That can be handy too. What the heck is that? Oh yeah, like, yeah, but I don't want to have like any apparatus under the desk. Yeah, that would be nice. What is that? How much does that cost? But it probably makes a lot of noise. I've actually been thinking about that, like having like a little bicycle you can sit here, but could you imagine sitting here listening to me almost dying? I don't think that would be a glorious idea. Where is my buses? There we are. So you're gonna go here, only loading up the students. And I think we're gonna be making a waypoint here. Like so. So then you're gonna go through that. Through here. And then up here. And no, that's not what we want. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? We want you to go here, load students. Unload, and then we'll move down here to here, and let's have them come in here. Is there room for a waypoint here? Yes. Gonna go here, 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 and well, we kind of don't need that, do we? What am I clicking on? Okay, we'll try that again. Okay, load students. Then you're gonna go to here, to here. Then you're gonna go up through here. So why can't I just... Oh, I'm clicking on this. That's why. I think we actually would like to go all the way up here and then in. And then we'll go down here. Through here. Through here. And then let's see. Here, we're going to be unloading all these students. What was that? Oh, the kindergarten is done. So, line here. You are going to be Gulgravsky school bus. Like that, and then we can add in some more buses on that line. Gulgravsky school bus. Gulgravsky school bus. And then we can put you on line spacing. Right, let's follow the school bus around a little bit. Or get the belt that is vibrating when you sit. So you still are doing workout, but sitting. Oh, that sounds terrible. Or Hannibal, get a cross trainer. So after your stream, you do 10 minutes of cross training. No. You know, just moving around a little bit probably gonna help. So you didn't, well, I don't know. Yeah, you actually did put up some people here, but let's see how long the trip takes, because that's something that I'm kind of worried about. Actually, total travel time. They can travel for 4 hours. They probably should be able to get to the job. Stupid fly. And not to the job, but to the thingamajiggy university. I can speak. They have been. Maybe they can't. It's coming in here at the window now. So we just need to get them down here before 4 hours have passed. And I also do wonder if we should do the same with the people of Gesvedansky, getting them delivered. Through the highway. Some neighbors listening to some weird music. Okay, we'll do the same because there is some chaos here. So, I guess Gesvedansky school bus. I'll redo that line. So we'll start up here in Gesvedansky. Here, you're going to be loading up the students, then you're gonna go down here, down here, Another thing we probably should look at, you should only be picking up students. Works. Let's see if we can fix the other issue here, and I bet you my bottom that it is still this 30%. See if we find an apartment block with a fairly high amount of... Actually, maybe we could just look at it on this scale here, 32. Okay, so you do whatever you want, and we'll tell you to go and work here and at the bus stop. Oh no. Is that what we did wrong last time? We told them to go and work at Booo instead. Right. And we're going to be trying to get that up and running. So let's see if we can get any more productive people in here. He's not getting any food. I'm sorry. You're not getting any food. I don't get it. How can we manage to do this? Just to replace the entire population here? Okay, since you are the guys that are kind of tasked with... working in the shop, we'll move all of you guys out here. And then we'll take the happiest people from here and move them over to this building here. That must be this apartment block here. All of you, congratulations. You're gonna be working. Let's get the smart people over here first. And then the rest. Now we should be having some amount of happy people here now, right? Some more productive people. Why does he? Why doesn't he stack up with all the food he needs? Why just the 1%? We should have food here. So yeah, happiness there is also dropping like crazy. Look at that, we have like 2 million people in the red line. Or not 2 million, you know, 140. That's equivalent. %. What happened there? So, there should be food in here. There should be food in here, but they are slow at kind of ticking it over. Let's try and increase this a bit. He went swimming instead. That's a good idea. So it's almost like the turnaround is slow. Yeah, look at that. Happiness is absolutely dropping here. Let's see how happiness is here. We are not suffering from any red lines. And there should be more people living here in... oh, there is actually a little bit of red lights in here. I might have an idea for this. Okay, so you are going to be unloading, let's say, 50%. Maybe that would help push a little bit more bread into, I don't know. They don't have to walk so far into the warehouse to get it. But the fact that it kind of stops at 0, that I think is a major problem. Not taking the dog for a walk, but you take the cat for a walk. Oh, I have tried that, but he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. I bought like what is it called? Harness them. The leash. He didn't like that at all. Let's see here, too few. There are no or few sellers that requires, yeah, but we have a little bit more efficient workers now. Not everybody's at 30%, but I guess they are slowly but surely getting there if they can't get the food they need. I have an idea. I have another idea. We can just remove some people from the building so we don't have to serve so many people. Why make it troublesome when you can make it super easy? Right? Easy peasy. Now there shouldn't be so many people to feed here. How about you guys? Move some of you guys as well. Problem solved. Gosh. Me using my brain for once actually paid off. Have we made any? No. We are... Oh, we're very low on workers here as well. Now that is problematic. Oh, that's also a problem here. We are having very disloyal people here. That means that we are not getting rid of that much crime on our prisoners. Please. Gonna try and remove more. Because at least the people here have the decency to actually survive, I think. Kind of need more workers here as well, producing the food. Yeah, we're down to under 5,000 people. Make the bread, my comradeskis, please. Finished what? Oh, this one. Interesting. Well, we don't have anything to put in there yet. I kind of feel like our entire colony is collapsing in front of our very eyes. And just because I wanted to upgrade the road. Just because I wanted to upgrade the road. Where are you heading? Okay, if we can keep it like that. Not 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 like that production or the productivity of people are starting to it's incredible. They start being productive just as soon as they get a little bit of food. This could be a little bit of a problem. I think we'll tell I guess it's gonna be you guys. Are you loading bread anywhere? You're unloading bread here. And you're loading bread at the road cargo station. I think we're gonna have to set up like a little... here we're gonna be loading bread and unload bread to the road cargo station, which is... road cargo station. Is it this guy? Yeah, here we're gonna unload bread to 10%. So we have like a little bit of a safety net set up here because we only have what, 5% of bread now. And that is what? Two trailers coming in for bread and then we're out. Bread. And unload bread. So theoretically we should see... yeah, that's nice. I think we're just gonna have to babysit this a bit. Just a tad bit. So you're 8%. Are you getting any... you're getting 2 trucks. You're coming in with bread and you are picking up bread. And we only have 26 tons of bread. And how many people do we have working here? And they're all terrible people. Lazy people. But we are kind of getting our happiness back up again. Same problem is going to be here with the police. They are not going to take care of the crime unless they are happy enough to do that. We can also go back to exporting. There is a small chance. No, I was kind of thinking maybe we could have finished another train builder, but I don't think we're going to see that during today's stream. Let's also double check and see. Here we're going to need more people in grocery store. And scary, scary, scary. Okay. So, let's get some more people into the shopping center. Maybe that would help. Seemingly, it seems like it does. All right, maybe we save the colony afterwards. After all, I mean, you don't bring any people. Neither are you. Neither are you. luckily it's summer, so it's still 20 degrees. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something here. So let's head over here for a second. Nope, here. Right, fuel. Oh no. How did you manage to do this wrong? Bitumen, 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 fuel, 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 oil, fuel, bitumen. Okay, so that means you are unloading fuel in here. That's not true anymore. You're gonna be unloading fuel here. Just fill it up. Are we done with all the underground madness here as well? It seems like we are. Let's also make sure that we actually get bitumen in these. Actually, it all goes up here. Oil, fuel, bitumen, and oil. It wasn't very much fuel. So all the oil is going to go from that tank, getting sucked into these 3 tanks, which is then going to be sucked into here and here. Put some oil. That gets up into these tanks here, which then gets sucked into here or here. So I think this is done. There is probably a couple of things here we could continue building on. Well, you are going to be also delivering it fuel here. these two things here we could build for when we get helicopters. And we're also going to get you upgraded, which is probably going to be causing a major issue, I would imagine. But it's kind of working as intended. Happiness is going up again. He managed to save the day. We also have managed to get a couple of tracks already built. We're just going to let him do his little thing. And let's see here. Many good. And then we have some unemployed people here. Why is that? Shopping center. Let's make some of those. Technical university. Go up there. See if that helped anything. It did. Eventually we can make him back into a townsky, I guess. Put more people in here, because I do believe we are getting more. There's not many super loyal people here. Wait a second, you should be able to, you're not going supernova on me. No, I don't think, not today at least. There we go. Oh, this is more like it. This is starting to climb back. And let's see how things are going here, because we have just ignored Kugorovsky completely here. I would imagine we have issues with crime here. Yup. Yes, we do. We have very, very many coins. Very many coins. Coins! There we go. The right word. Theoretically, everything here is now ready for us to get people to move in Peter Gamensky. We just need to get the buildings done. And should be having a fairly decent fire coverage. So yeah, we finished up Mugodomsky. Mugodomsky is kind of done. It's just what, this guy here and this guy here that needs to get built. And we should have plenty of oil stored all over the Republic. Here it is. Yeah, we have plenty of oil. Plenty of oil. Now we just need to increase the productivity a little bit. I thought I saw like a little... Oh, it's a freaking cat here on my screen. I thought I saw like a pipe sticking up on the ground here. Stupid cat. Okay, so we have water. Good, good. We have the poop cleaning business operational. And we have people working here. Okay, so we kind of are ready to grow the population, I think, again. Although it doesn't look like it. Sports, I'm having that issue again. Why don't you go here and take a freaking dip in the swimming pool? It's only sports you will get. Price level, it's free. Don't know if that makes any... Let's increase the people working at the shopping center by a little bit. But yeah, I think that is where we're going to leave it today. We got. Let's get the electricity back up and running again, like so, and import, and then we'll save the game. Save as. We do have to start. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section, and of course a red subscribe button underneath the video. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.